off tonight on Thursday Night Football. Hey, will the 49ers rebound against the Arizona Cardinals? And I'm talking about the defense. All right. We're going to talk about that right here on the WayneBreezie Show.
Breezy this, breezy that. They know I'm gold-blooded. I got the Niners on my back, you know. Breezy this, breezy that. Ain't nobody working like Breezy, and that's a fact. Overmotivated is an understatement. Gold-blooded to the core, got your squad hating. Breezy make it look easy. Breezy on everything like 05067 Wheezy. This is not a game. Yeah, we faithful in every way. And even though we on the East Coast, very loyal to the Bay. Heavy red and gold every day. And if you really a Niner fan, I know you can relate. Applying pressure with this content like Smaller Bear. We not accepting no slander about Trey, so beware. I stay in exclusively Niner hats. And I always tell the truth, this exclusively Niner facts. Breezy this, breezy that. They know I'm gold-blooded. I got the Niners on my back, you know. Yeah. Breezy this.
Breezy that. They know I'm gold-blooded. Got the Niners on my back, you know. What's going on, faithful? It's your boy, WayneBreezie. Welcome to the WayneBreezie Show. I have no idea when I'm ever going to be using those stupid sound effects, but it is what it is. All right, so listen. We got a great show for you guys today. There's going to be a Kahoot challenge today because there wasn't a show yesterday. I went to the dentist and I just wasn't feeling too well. I got the snuffles and the sniffles and all that good stuff. But we're going to have a show today. We're going to do Kahoot, like I said. We got the latest in 49ers news, a couple of scenarios I want to break down. And I got to talk to you guys today about the 49ers defense and how they look to rebound against this Arizona Cardinals team. And I see already in the chat, listen, we better not overlook this team like we did the Raiders and almost got our tails handed to them. So we're going to talk about that today. Before we get this show started, all right, I want to give a shout out to everybody out there in the chat. Shout out to all the members of the members crew. Whoever, if you got a members only jacket, make some noise. Shout out to Boats. They got the members only jacket. You know what I'm saying? Jacqueline's in the building. All right. Members only jacket. Hey, man, they members, so can't get mad if they got the jacket. You know what I'm saying? Hey, become a member, man. It only costs you like $3 or something like that. I think. I don't know how much it costs. My man Troy's in the building. What's going on, baby? Jerome is definitely in the house. Terradome is in the building. Chrissy 1687 in the building. Miss Debbie is in the building. Oh no, they got a storm she's dealing with out there. Definitely prayers up to you and the family. I can't believe the video you just sent me, Miss Debbie. That I didn't know that can happen. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm sure you'll tell everybody. My man Dion is definitely in the building. Niner Cali boy is in the building early. Listen, if you're a member of the channel, make sure you check the message that I put out there. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for members only. All right, so make sure you guys check out that message and comment, leave a comment in there. Shout out to everybody else that subscribed to the channel as well. I'm not going to leave my subscribers out. I still got to show y'all the love. Make sure you hit the like button first and foremost. Let's go ahead and get through the formalities and let's kick off the show. Power Hour, Breezy this, Breezy that, available on all musical platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, all that Gucci stuff. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. Definitely hit the like button right here on YouTube, youtube.com/WayneBreezie. Speaking of YouTube, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my girl, Miss Gina repping the Bay. I'm going to put the link inside the chat. Make sure you guys take a second right now. Go ahead and subscribe to her channel. All right, go ahead and give that a give go or whatever. The link is right there. Gina repping the Bay's got a new channel right here on YouTube. Show her some love. Diehard 49er fan. She reps the Bay, all Bay Area teams. That's how she does it. Make sure you show Miss Gina some love. We got a new member as well. Shout out to my man Marty. We got to give him his love right now. And you know you get the DJ horns. The members are in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Marty Marr, man, I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Peachy, I see you. I see you. Let's go ahead and finish these formalities. Listen, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. It's on Apple Podcasts, it's on Spotify, it's on Google, it's on a lot of the podcasting platforms and things like that. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to that. Join the Patreon. Listen, I'm doing a yearly membership for the Patreon where you save money if you go ahead and subscribe for the year. So go ahead and take advantage of that as you know while it lasts or whatever whatnot. Join the Patreon, patreon.com/WayneBreezie. You do not want to miss the first episode of the Red Light Special. It's only available on Patreon. It's with myself and Mike Andrews from the Niners. And when I tell you we go back and forth, it's like around the horn, but it's just two of us. And we get 10 minutes and we just go back and forth about 349ers topics. And I want to know who won, damn it. I like to win. So I want to know who won, but you guys get the vote. You guys get the vote on who won each particular topic that we talked about. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. Shout out to our partners and sponsors over there at Residency, www.residency.com. Use promo code SFBreezy and save today. One more week, of the regular season. We're going to be doing the giveaway for the score predictions right here on Facebook. Join Nitty Gritty Niners on Facebook. All right. We're going to be doing the giveaway right there. So make sure you guys go ahead and join that. Make sure you answer the questions. Please, they're 49er related, so it should be any problems. Answer the questions. And if you're going to be joining Nitty Gritty Niners on Facebook, go ahead and follow myself as well, the WayneBreezie. All right, you already know where to go on Twitter. You can follow and subscribe now on Twitter as well. Going to be doing some things for the subscribers on Twitter as well. At WayneBreezie, and then Instagram is at the WayneBreezie. All right, there we go. We got the formalities out the way. I do want to start the show off. I got to start the show off. We have a super chat contribution. So Miss Jacqueline Knox is back. She must have went up to the moon, but she is back. She's back from the moon. She's here with the super chat contribution, and I was waiting all week for this. 13-4. Miss Jacqueline, you forgot to put period, but I knew what you meant. 13-4. She's already letting everybody know. Tanya, I see you out there. What's going on? Mellow Trucker, I see you, fam. Hope you enjoyed the flag. All right. Period. So shout out to Miss Jacqueline Knox. Thank you for the contribution as well. Let's go ahead and kick this show off with the latest and the Damar Hamlin news. Now, I have a graphic, and then I have actually like the latest in the news. So let's go ahead and get to that. Please make sure you continue to keep him and his family in your prayers. This came out a little bit earlier. This is per the physicians caring for Damar Hamlin at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. Damar has shown remarkable improvement over the past 24 hours. While still critically ill, he has demonstrated that he appears to be neurologically intact. This is amazing news. His lungs continue to heal, and he is making steady progress. All right, this is from the Buffalo Bills. All right, we are grateful for the love and the support that we have received. All right, and then also I got this from Ian Rappaport just a little while ago. It says that, hold on one second. It says that Damar Hamlin has opened up his eyes. All right. He's opened up his eyes. This is really, really, really good news. I'm trying to tell you that the prayers have been answered and they're still being answered. So continue to pray for this young man and his family, the team. And, just keep him up in your prayers, man. The kid is strong. He's fighting. And that's what we love to see. Damar, we're here with you, man. We're here with you, baby. Keep fighting, my guy. Keep fighting. All right. Man, this is great news. I don't have my shout music, but this is great news. This is great news. This is great. It's not even good news. This is great news. Great news. All right. Because here's my thing. I love football just like everyone else. I'm sure we all love football equally the same, right? But I love life more than I love football. And I think one of the things that made me so upset with some of the stuff that was said throughout this week was it was kind of devaluing the life. Like life. We talk about life. We talk about breath. We're talking about air. We're talking about life. And I felt that was being devalued. And I just didn't understand how, as a human race, we could be so inhumane. We're talking about a person's life. I feel like everything else could go on pause for a second, and then we can get back to life. Like Soul to Soul, back to life, back to reality. But that's what it is. What's going on, Travis King? Hey man, I'm sorry, bro. I got out there and then I got stuck and then I had a show and you was doing your show and I had to get to my show. I didn't get a chance to meet up with you guys. My apologies. And then it was game day on Sunday, and then you know how it was what it was. But listen, man, can't wait to have you back on. Hopefully next Wednesday you'll be here. But no, that's what it was, man. It was back to life, and that's what we need to get to. Sometimes we just need to put the stuff on pause. Like I didn't even really feel comfortable doing shows. I just didn't even feel comfortable doing shows because I didn't want to say the wrong thing, offend somebody, and all I care about is life. Because without life, there's no football. I put it like that. All right, we'll leave it at that. All right, so great news for Damar Hamlin. Man, I'm so happy. So happy. It's we got a good report. And speaking of good news, there's a bunch of good news from the 49ers. I have everything right here. We're gonna go ahead and break some of that stuff down. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about some other good news. Let's talk about Patrick Willis being nominated for the 2023 Hall of Fame class. Let's talk about it because last time we had this conversation, he didn't get in. And so I'm looking at this list and I'm like, oh, he got to get in, right? I don't know how they do. I'm lying. I kind of do know how they do the voting. All right. It's a little different. Hold on. Let me go ahead and edit this so it can scroll at the bottom while the picture is up. So here are the finalists. You got Jared Allen, Willie Anderson, Rondé Barber, Dwight Freeney, Devin Hester, Torrey Holt, Andre Johnson, Albert Lewis, Darrell Revis, Joe Thomas, Zach Thomas, DeMarcus Weir, Reggie Wayne, Patrick Willis, and Darren Woodson. Now, I'm looking at this list and I see none other linebackers. I know that's not good English. It's the way I talk. I see 0 other linebackers. I feel like, not by default, I just feel like this might be the year for Patrick Willis. Let's talk about it. Like, this should be the year for P. Willis. I think he's going to get in. He should have got in on the first ballot. But unfortunately, I don't know how it works. All I know is the voting is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I really feel like this could be the year for Patrick Willis. Zach Thomas was a linebacker from the Miami Dolphins. Are we going to really have that conversation? Zach Thomas versus Patrick Willis. Is that how they do it? I can't remember how they do. Like, is it only one per position for a certain year? I can't remember. I read the rules. They didn't make any damn sense and it didn't stick. So we'll keep you guys up to date on that. And thank you, Kylie, because Zach Thomas was a linebacker for the Miami Dolphins. Yes, Sean, he absolutely was. I'll stand corrected. All right. So if I pull up Zach Thomas stats, okay, which I can do right now, I ain't got no problem with doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let's pull up Zach Thomas stats. Let's do it. Zach Thomas stats. I ain't got 0 problems with it. That's why I got a computer for me to pull it up. All right. So when I look up this guy's stats, we'll go to profootballreference.com. Okay. All right. So I'm looking at his stats and I'm like, okay, he played a little long. 96 to what? 2008. That's 12 years. 12 years he played. He had 1 year, 12 years with Miami, 1 year with Dallas, according to this. Okay. He had a lot of tackles though. And you know what? Since I'm here, let me open up another window and let's pull up Patrick Willis stats. Now I know he didn't play as long. I get it. And I get people going to feel some type of way because he didn't play as long. I got you, Sports Reference, or whoever it is, you people out there that feel like, you know what I'm saying? But look, in my opinion, and this is not a homer, like Patrick Willis was a problem. Okay? He was a problem. He played 2007 for so 7 years. Won't have the same amount of tackles at the linebacking spot. But was definitely, their sacks are comparable. So Patrick Willis had 20 and a half sacks in 7 years. Okay. And ask me how many sacks Zach Thomas had in his whole career. 20 and a half sacks. He played 13 years. So if Patrick Willis was able to get, and I know sacks isn't a linebacking stat, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got a linebacker getting to the quarterback. I feel like if a dude did it in 7 years and got 20 and a half, imagine what he would have had in 12, 13 years pro. Might have been 30s, close to the 40s, if they continue to use him the same daggone way. I don't know. It's just ironic that this guy's not going to get in. 733 solo tackles for P. Willis. Again, if I look up Zach Thomas solo tackles, I mean they're pretty darn high. 1107 for his career. 1107. But again, he played in a lot more years. Like he had a lot more years. He played 13 years, 6 more years in the NFL. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to come down to these two guys and then they vote on that position. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how that works when it comes to voting for the Hall of Fame, but I feel like Patrick Willis has a great shot over Zach Thomas. If it was like a different linebacker, I don't know. If it was a different linebacker, it might be harder for him to get in. But I feel like Willis should be able to get in over Zach Thomas. Niner Gang says, for what he did in the span of the time he played, he was an amazing player in every way. 100%, fam. Like, it says 7 up here, so maybe it is 9. I could be wrong. I'm just counting. 2007 to 2014, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so it's 8 years. 8 years. If I count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's 8 years. So you got 8 years. So I was off 1 for P. Willis, but still 8 years. The numbers are just like tackles are off, but you can assume that the numbers would have been higher. You feel me? You could assume that the numbers would have been higher. Martin, what are you asking me? Yo, Wayne, I need one of those chins behind you. Chains? I'm like, oh. I'm looking at my chin like chains. Got it. Got you, brother. Gotcha. Now the Cali Boy says divide each totals by their years played. Bam, do it. Hey, do it. Put them numbers in the chat, man. I'll put them up. Tear dome. He says, my argument would be the San Francisco 49ers are the equivalent of linebacker U of those linebackers. Patrick Willis ranks number 1. I mean, I'm hoping the young gentleman gets into this Hall of Fame. It's well-deserved. I know he didn't play as long. He didn't have a long career like some of these other linebackers, but there's players in the Hall of Fame that didn't play long and that are in the Hall of Fame. I don't get it. What's going on, Perk, dog? Root. Perk get the real growl. Yeah, he gets the real growl. So it is what it is. Jerome says Willis played in bigger games. Zach didn't play in any Super Bowls. Listen, you guys, this is a 49er show, so it's kind of biased. And I wish the Dolphin fan was on here right now. If we were playing the Dolphins, they'll be in here. I just want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like how they would feel. Like I just feel like, I don't know. Let's go back to that list. Let's see. Let's see who's going to be an automatic get in. Like, not that I care, but Jared Allen, maybe Reggie Wayne. Andre Johnson. I wonder if he makes it. Darrelle Revis should get in. Oh, Joe Thomas is an automatic. I forgot Joe Thomas was up here. I don't know about the White Freeney in them. They put up numbers, but man, look, it's gonna be really fun to watch. All right, really fun to watch. See, I got the post nasal drip. I told you I wasn't feeling good, so I went to the dentist and came home sick. The dentist gave me something. I don't know what it is. I'm with you. I think these are the three. Jared Allen. Mellow Trucker says Darren Woodson better get in. Hester should get in, DeMarcus. You're right. He definitely should get in because dude returned kicks like it was none other. Couldn't play wide receiver that well, but definitely was returning the hell out of some kicks. I feel like I gotta blow my nose. All right. Let me know if y'all see snot running out my nose or whatever, because then that means I got to take a blow my nose break. All right. So that's good news from the 49ers. Other good news. Hey. Let's talk about this real quick because the practice window for the running back Elijah Mitchell has opened, which means that the 49ers are going to have a running backs university during the playoffs. Here we go. Hear me out. CMC, Elijah Mitchell, Jordan Mason, and if they wanted to call up Tevin Coleman because they needed another running back, they just wanted to be secure, they can call him up as well. This is going to be crazy. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the fact, I like what we were seeing. Mitchell looked good too. I was watching some of David Lombardi's footage. Shout out to David Lombardi. I was watching some of his footage, and he was, no pads, but cutting and catching and doing the things that running back should do. Elijah Mitchell looked good. Like he looked like he had burst. You know what I'm saying? Because he had the knee injury, guys. So let's talk about it. And I like it. I think Elijah Mitchell is going to be a great bonus for the 49ers, especially going into these playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I think so. What did Faithful say? Don't say their name around here because he got canceled, I think. Faithful Quest 49 says, Breezy, you may think it's funny being sick, but it's not. That's a good one. That was a good one. Not a Cali boy. I'll put it up there, but hey man, I don't understand why he's canceled. Uncancel Bill Cosby, please. I mean, I know he did some terrible stuff, but I missed the Cosby Show. Damn it. That was the show. That was the show. It's the only show I watched. All right. Anyway, Collie says Mitchell was going to be playing. Listen, his practice window was open. And what I was trying to say was, it was in the Arizona Cardinal game where he got hurt. Okay. So the way that they were going to use these two players, CMC, Elijah Mitchell. So CMC, the pudding. Stop it. Stop. CMC, the way he's utilized mainly in that first half, and then you come in the second half, pause with Elijah Mitchell, and you still hitting him with thunder. It's like thunder and thunder. Oh, it's on TV. My bad. I don't watch too much TV, Luke the Don, so you gotta tell me what channel I can find that on, because I don't even have cable, but I got TV, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this is gonna be a great. It's like not even thunder and lightning. It's thunder and thunder. Matter of fact. Yo, 49ers got 3 running backs that go thunder, cats. Ho! Whoa, I just hit me. They got CMC, they got Elijah Mitchell, and Jordan Mason. CMC is Lionel. Elijah Mitchell is. CMC would be Lionel, Elijah Mitchell would be Tigra, and Jordan Mason would be Panthro. Mickey Ficky, tell me that's not dope. Tell me that won't be dope. I'm trying to tell you. That's kind of fire. I was trying to form like Voltron, but now that I think about it, they the Thundercats. That running back, snar. My bad. I'm just super hyped up, man. It's 49er football week. You know what I mean? How can I forget about TDP? I don't know which he be Wally Kid and Wally Cat, like all of them, unless you make him a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, this is going to be a great. So the reason why I said that is because I don't think 4 running backs would be active. You know what I'm saying? But what I do think is that they'll keep 3 in that rotation, and they'll see how it goes. Now, I don't know if CMC is going to be playing this weekend. I'm hoping that he starts because the 49ers haven't lost since he started. So I don't know if you want to like take that away. And the thing about CMC is, right, he's one of those running backs that just takes a little bit of time to get going. Whereas Elijah Mitchell, the moment you hand him the ball, he's getting you like 8 yards a carry. And then Jordan Mason, he could do the same thing. So it's just like, let CMC get going, keep him on a snap count, and let them other running backs play some football. We're playing the Arizona Cardinals this week, and I'm not saying the game should be an easy game, But yeah. Oh no. I think Thundercats trumps Voltron, bro. I love you, but Thundercats trumps Voltron, bro. It definitely does. And Voltron had 2 Voltrons too. And that was probably my main reason. When they left the cats and went to the robots, like what the fuck? I don't see no cars. I could go watch the GoBots or Transformers. But Thundercats, in my opinion, I feel like it tops. No, 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 Mike. What are you talking about? Man, listen. All right. We'll take that to the Patreon for sure. Patreon off season is going to be fun because we're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the 49ers. So be ready for that. Be ready for that. All right. Voltron was dope. Uh-oh, here we go. I done started something. What is Jacqueline talking about? 23, 20. Oh, that's their numbers. Somebody go play these numbers. 23, 24, 25, 13, and 11. I don't know how to play numbers. I can't even do that here. There's no gambling here. I just go play those 5 numbers. I think that's how you do it. I don't know. Anyway, and play it straight. I don't even know what that means. Play it straight. Does that mean you can't get the numbers in the wrong order if you play it straight? Like it has to go straight in that order? I don't know. Anyway, we're not gonna get in trouble on YouTube. All right, so it's good that his practice window opens. I know Kylie says he's gonna play. I'm hoping so. Injury report: Greenlaw still with the back, Banks with the knees been ruled out against the Cardinals. All right, and here's the practice report as well. So you got Aaron Banks didn't practice, ankle and knee. Nick Bosa not injury related, rest. Jimmy Garoppolo still with the foot. Kevin Givens with the knee, expecting to return to the playoffs. Drake Greenlaw probably won't play this weekend. All right, has the back issue. Javon Kinlaw still listed with the knee issue. Christian McCaffrey with the ankle and the knee. All right, he has a mild sprain in his ankle, which kept him out of practice. He didn't practice. Trent Williams didn't practice as well. Not injury related, just a rest day for the vet. Limited in practice was Eric Armstead with his foot and his ankle. Cornerback Ambry Thomas, and then full participation in practice was quarterback Brock Purdy with the oblique in the ribs, and then wide receiver Deebo Samuel. Here's the question: will Deebo play on Sunday? Does Deebo start this game and 11 personnel? Is he the second receiver opposite Brandon Ayuk? All right. And here we go. Oh no, he's talking about Kinlaw. Should we sit Kinlaw this game? Maybe not start him, but not sit him. I don't think you want to sit him. Maybe not start him. If Kevin Givens is if he comes back, or if you like what you got out of T.Y. McGill, maybe you kind of rock with T.Y. McGill and okay, hear me out. Short downs, 3rd and 1s, 2nd and 1s, goal lines, Kinlaw. Everything else, let T.Y. McGill play. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Aloha, Brian. What's going on, man? What's going on, DeMarcus? It's kind of what I think you should do with Kinlaw. He doesn't look good out there, but he's got to get, oh my God, my nose is so stuffy. He's got to get more reps, man. He's got to get more reps. Yeah, Dion, you're 100% correct. They're managing his snap count. He will play limited capacity. Yeah, he doesn't play a lot of snaps either, but if you keep him on those situational downs, like the 3rd and like the shorts, like anything that you need that they may possibly like try to run for 1 yard or 2 yards, I say put him out there. Let that big body get out there. Let him try to create that push, something that we haven't seen. Fair says he's got to play. I'm with you a whole bunch. Luke says that Kinlaw had knee issues yesterday, so I would play him sparingly. Yeah, it's unfortunate that his knees aren't right. Let's talk about Deebo though. Rob D. Art says, think Deebo should get some touches, because if we get the number 1, it would be another 2 weeks. Want a little momentum. I think Deebo should play. Don't hold it back. Just let Deebo be Deebo. Now, I ain't saying run Deebo up the middle. Jacqueline says, so since we got all these running backs, does that mean Deebo will be a secret weapon? Deebo is always a secret weapon. Always. It's the way that Kyle Shanahan chooses to use Deebo that doesn't make him a secret. So I feel like Kyle Shanahan's job is to find a way to disguise Deebo to get the maximum from Deebo. What you want to do with Deebo is you want to give him the ball in space. We talk about this all the time. So the 49ers are built off of what we call YAC, yards after the catch. And the more that these particular type of players get the ball in space, the more they can like hit that like there's a button that they have, and every player has a different button. You know what I'm saying? So he's always gonna be a secret weapon. It's kind of like how I think about Deebo. Remember I said he was Weapon X? He's still Weapon X. He's still the Weapon X. I believe we have an X factor, but he's still the Weapon X. He's the Wolverine of the team, and then the X factor, in my opinion, would be like the CMC. A lot of people says Deebo should be on a snap count. Jerome says should play, but nah, you can't have him just on passing plays, dog. I think he gets a run. I don't know if they're ready for this, Mello. I don't know if the team is ready for it. I agree with it. I don't know if the team is ready. You know what I'm saying? We got a question. Breezy, our Super Bowl winning quarterbacks, Joe Montana and Steve Young, had 10 letters in their name. Guess who else has 10? BROCKPURDY. Did I get it right? Can I get myself the damn it, I can count and I can spell. You got dang right. You know what I'm saying? Brock Purdy. Look, we're gonna have a whole show after this week on Brock Purdy. I promise you, because I think he's the future. All right, so Kylie says he wants the explosive Deebo. Listen, Deebo said it in an interview. He says, listen, man, if I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to go out there and do this and do that, then I won't play. But then he comes out and full participates in practice. So funny, man. So freaking funny. So funny. So look, I think Deebo does. If Kyle gives him the green light, and if Deebo feels like he's having a good practice this week, I think Deebo's going to be out there playing for sure. You know what I'm saying? And you want Deebo out there. You do. You want your look. The 49ers have a lot to play for on Sunday. And I know it doesn't seem like it. They got the second seed, but it's not locked up. So they technically still got to win to lock up the second seed, right? Because if Minnesota wins and the 49ers loses, they're the third seed. Maybe that's what they want. But if I'm the 49ers, that's not what I want. I want the second or the first seed. Now, they can play for the first seed, which means they would need to get some help from the New York Football Giants. The Giants beat Philly. Philly moves to 5. Right? Whoa. Dallas moves to 2. 49ers move to 1. Like, if I'm Kyle Shanahan, you guys got to go watch the Patreon. Mike and I went back and forth about this, but I'll ask you guys, because you want to win this game just like any other game. Treat it like any other game. A lot of you want to rest the players, but you got a 10-game winning streak online. You got the first place seeding online. There's just so much stuff that can be on track if you get this victory, you get this dub, and never mind just clinching and grabbing home field advantage and getting 2 weeks off, like somebody said earlier in the chat. Like, now you got 2 weeks to get guys fully healthy. Everybody might come back. Hell, Trey Lance might come back. I'm just playing. He just had surgery. But there's a lot really riding on the 49ers. And look, I'm with you. Don't overlook the Cards. They're a divisional team. It's a possibility that they can go out there and slap us in the face. The Raiders tried to slap us in the mouth. But at the end of the day, the 49ers won the game. And the only way the 49ers I will take this to my grave. The only way the 49ers lose another game is if they beat themselves. I'm not taking away from what the Raiders did, but come on, the defense was terrible in that game. We talked about it already. We talked about it. So, look, the Cardinals are pretty much getting their state property on right now. They're getting down and laying down. Hopkins isn't playing. They're on their 4th string quarterback. Let me tell you about David Blau or Blow or however you want to say his name. If I'm saying it wrong, charge it to the game. All right. I don't have the phonetic spelling in front of me. Here's the only thing from Blow that I worry about. Okay. Can he escape the pocket? And guess what? The answer is he can, but he doesn't because he's not agile enough to escape the pocket. This dude has a total. All right. A total. First of all, no design runs, okay, in his career. Like, it's just not who he is as far as the design. Well, he has a couple, but they were like for negative plays. All right. Now, as far as his scramble yards, he has 10 scramble plays in his whole career. He's been in the league since 2019. Whole career, 10 plays that where he had to actually scramble and make a play. 63 yards. Now, 49ers struggle against running quarterbacks. In my opinion, he ain't one of them. He's not one. Damn it. He's not. I'll just make sure I don't see no glistening because that means my nose is running. I feel like it's running. I think it's pronounced blow. So do I, Patobo. I think it's pronounced blow. That's actually a dope-ass name, to be honest. To spell it like that is dope, too. You know what I'm saying? Balau without the oh no, wait, favor. It's Balau without L sound at the end. All right, whatever it is, he need to come on the show and correct us. How about that? So I really feel like I thought Stidham was hot garbage too. I didn't get the scout report on Stidham running the ball. I don't think that he is going to be a factor in that particular part of the game. Now, I see people, Troy says, he wants a 40-point game. Listen, if the 49ers start resting their starters, they might not get to the 40. So as long as they get to the 30 parties, I'm good. 30 parties are above. That's kind of like what I'm rocking with. Don't forget to participate in the poll question that we got going on. Which side of the ball will dominate more against the Cardinals? Will it be the offense or the defense? Right now, the defense is in lead with 65%. So if you didn't vote, make sure you go ahead and get your vote on. Gerard, what's going on, family? But look, I feel like the 49ers, we'll talk a little bit about this. Tomorrow's going to be a call-in show. I'm going to actually be away on the road. I got some gigs in the morning. So it's going to be early afternoon, like noon. I'm just going to get online and it's going to be a call-in show. All right. And you guys get to talk about this game. You guys get to preview the game on tomorrow for sure. 100%. As far as other stuff and 49ers, here's some other things. As far as what the Cardinals aren't, they're going to be without none of these players practice. Like they got a whole list. No Collins, no Connor, no Hamilton, no Hopkins. Like it's just like wow. Ledbetter, McCoy. Again, they're starting their fourth string quarterback. Limited, Leaky Photo. Look, he didn't play last time we played him, if I'm not mistaken. Josh Jackson was limited. Billy Price, their center. Isaiah Simmons. All right. So look, we'll see what happens. I expect the majority of those guys to play. But listen, they still got some defensive pieces. Full practice was wide receiver Marquise Brown. Can Marquise Brown be productive? Like, can he find a way to sneak past the defense? I feel like the 49ers defense, because that's what we're going to be talking about. Like, they're going to rebound. Okay. Since we're talking about the Cardinals, the defense is going to rebound. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were experimenting. I don't know what was going on. And people were saying like the Raiders have weapons. The Raiders have a weapon. I mean, you're not going to sit there and say Hunter Renfrow is a weapon. And we haven't seen much of Darren Waller this year, but yes, Darren Waller would be a weapon. If I had to say that they had weapons, it would have been Waller and Adams and Jacobs. Them their three weapons, okay? Them their three weapons. So I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm looking at Arizona, and I'm trying to figure out who are their weapons. If Hopkins doesn't play, the defense should be teeing off. And Jacqueline Knox says we cannot second guess this team, period. Period. Hey. Yeah. You don't want to second guess any team, but definitely a division. If Kingsbury finds a way to beat Kyle Shanahan, I would be pissed off. Kyle, Oh, and the most important thing that they have riding on this game, guys. Okay, are you ready? Ready? Sweeping the NFC West. I know for a fact that the defense is going to go out there and ball the freak out. They had a bad game. They're going to come back out and respond. You dig? I mean, respond. I'm talking sacks. I'm talking 3 sacks from a certain player. I'm talking interceptions. I'm talking fumble recoveries. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now, I see my man Sire says, and that secondary needs work. Tissue time. Hold up. Because y'all be thinking I'm lying when I say I don't feel good. Because I be up here heavily medicated. Whew. Look, the secondary does need work. I will say that the secondary isn't what we thought it was going to be. But, you know, the secondary isn't as bad as we think. And I really think last week was more on the pass rush than it was the secondary. The secondary took the rap, but the pass rush could not get home. The pass rush itself will be that much better on Sunday, 4:25 p.m. So the defense is going to rebound. They're not looking to rebound. They're going to rebound. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right. And I don't care if the Arizona Cardinals were like fully equipped. This defense plays up to their competition, right? Sometimes they play down when there's lesser competition out there. They do kind of play down. I think that's what they did against the Raiders. All right, couple of more things, and then we're gonna open up the Kahoot challenge. All right. Now, LaShawn McCoy, on Speak, he came out and he said something. So I want to share this because I'm not upset or angry, but I want to know if you feel like he's valid. All right. So let me go ahead and get this shared up. All right. And let me know if y'all think he's valid because, you know, I see my man Eric Crocker talk about it. It's like, yo, he kind of has a valid point. I mean, we got demolished by the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Which we did, you know. But it was more like, who were we missing when we played the Chiefs? You dig? So there's a lot of context to it, but the Chiefs did, and I felt like that was more of a fourth quarter type of a game. You know what I mean? I do. Thank you for tuning in, Faithful Quest 49. I appreciate you. Gerard, who you want, Packers or Lions or Chicken Hawks? I don't care. They proved they could beat the Chicken Hawks twice in a row. I don't think the Chicken Hawks can beat the 49ers. I don't care who they play. Give me the Seahawks. I like beating divisional rivals, especially in the playoffs. I feel like we owe them 3 wins in one season. Psh. Now, I know that's going to be a tough task, but give me that. All right, so let's go ahead and listen to what Shady McCoy had to say.
The Niners are a great team, first of all. Everyone on this table agrees with that.
No, they're a good team. And I agree they're good.
They're great. They are a great team.
They're great. They're better than the Eagles. How they great? When they played another super good team like they were, they got blown out. Chiefs, did y'all forget?
No, I didn't forget.
As just great as this defense is, how great this quarterback is. When they played another good team, they played another good team, they got blown out the gym.
The Eagles lost to the Commanders.
Yo, all the money went to the Niners. Vegas had a field day.
The Commanders. The Eagles lost.
Hold on. You just said how great they was, right?
They're a great team.
Okay, so when I'm breaking down other good teams they played, first of all, the Commanders, they just got eliminated from the playoffs. They was on that run. They lost 3 in a row to get out of it. Okay, so all the other winning teams they played, they lost. The 49ers played the Chiefs, blown out. They played the Chargers, and they won.
See, that was in October.
I'm just talking about winning teams. That's what we're talking about, winning teams. I
can't wait for
the main person that tells me all the time, are the Eagles bounce? Who they play, who they beat? So when I ask you the same question, you start smiling and looking at you smiling. I don't want to answer it. They keep smiling. He's smiling again. We need answers. In America, we need answers. We don't need no smiling or no laughing. We need answers.
Who in the hell put this guy on TV? I could do that. I know I could do that, right? I know I could do that. But no, he said that the 49ers aren't a great team. They're a good team. I kind of like the fact that he said that. I got my reasons. Don't be mad. I got my reasons. I feel like the 49ers, him saying that lets me know that they still value the 49ers as the underdogs. And something about an underdog, right? Something about what underdogs do. They come out with a different bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Like they just come out with it. And maybe the 49ers were feeling themselves against the Raiders, and that's why they look kind of crazy. Okay? That's why they look kind of shady and kind of crazy. No pun intended. But he did say that. Now, Acho was trying to say that, man, that was back in October. He's like, I don't care. I don't care if it was in October. They lost to the Chiefs, which we did. We lost to the Chiefs. We lost to, like, and if you go through our schedule, how many, like, teams, we lost 4 games, right? We lost to the Chiefs, we lost to the Falcons, we lost to the Bears, and we lost to the Broncos. But I felt like we played some good teams this year, right? Or am I just crazy? Maybe none in the stratosphere of the Chiefs, but who in the freak did the Eagles play all season long? But and I'm with you, John V. He's not entirely wrong. He's not entirely wrong. I agree. But I want to know who his former team beat this year. I'm just curious to know. And listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I was just pointing out there just in case you didn't see it. I see my man Gerard says he's a Philly homer. Okay. Slick says McCoy just pulling for his Eagles. Yeah, no doubt. I get it. JC says that Chiefs game is our ultimate test that we need to go back and review. I would say, yeah. And listen, we struggled. Okay. Can I put this fact out here just in case you guys forgot? We went 2-2 in the AFC West, which means we struggled against the AFC West. And we could have easily been 1-3 against the AFC West if Tashawn Gibson don't get that pick from the Nick Bosa pressure. Like we could have easily been 1-3. So we just struggled against the AFC West. And the Chargers game wasn't a gimme neither. Last time I checked, that game was close. It wasn't a gimme. And they were missing Keenan Allen and whatever. But my point is we struggled against the AFC West. And going into the season, didn't we say this is the toughest division that we got to play? Not the NFC West, not any of the other divisions. We said the AFC West was going to be tough. They went out and got Russell Wilson from Denver, right? We were like, damn, he leaves the NFC West, goes to the AFC West. Russell Wilson beat us. Okay, right? This is what happened. And it's okay. It's not our division. We lost 2 games to the AFC West. We also won 2 games in the AFC West. So at the end of the day, it's not like we play all easy teams. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got to get out of there with all of that. Like, did they lose to the Chiefs? 100%. So did 13 other teams lost to the Chiefs too. What's their record? I'm just saying. A lot of teams lose to the Chiefs. A lot of teams lose to Patrick Mahomes. Not the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. Let's just keep it a buck. That's kind of what it comes down to. Man, I bet you if Brock Purdy would have been playing against the Kansas City Chiefs in week 7, we'd be having a whole different conversation right now, Shady McCoy. And I get it. People still don't believe in Brock. That's cool. But the one thing that I like about McCoy, he kind of came out and said that, you know, we're a good team. We're not a great team. I like that. That's fuel to the fire. That's fuel to the fire. DeMarcus, everyone but the Bengals. Bingo. That's the one team that just matches up super well. And I think it's more because they just have a quarterback that can do some of the things that Patrick Mahomes does. I think that's what it comes down to. Jacqueline, no team has a perfect record, especially the Eagles. I feel like some of his shadiness was coming from him, his Eagledom, but he didn't even pick up his Bills. So at the end of the day, listen, he did speak facts. I give it to him. He was speaking some facts, but leave that other stuff out of it. Like, you ain't got to get all hyped up. Look, they lost to the Chiefs. Bam, leave it there. We did. Absolutely. We got punched in the mouth. 49ers got punched in the mouth. That's why I need the Niners to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl again. I do. different game plan. Now they got a quarterback that they won't really know how to prep for because he can do some of those things Patrick Mahomes can do. Only thing we haven't seen, have we seen the underhand toss or the flip toss from Brock yet? If we haven't, it's coming. It's coming. Nope, Sean, I won't cut it out. I won't cut it out. Let me tell you why I won't cut it out. Because Russell Wilson made a play with his feet, not his arm, with his feet. And that's the one thing the 49ers forgot about. They didn't contain him, and they were able to beat us 11-10. Now, you could blame this on number 10, but hey, Wilson led his team to the victory, bro. That's what happened. I mean, we gave him 2 points, but yeah. Yeah. I like McCoy though. McCoy's cool in my book. And like I said, I don't think he said anything detrimentally wrong. But that doesn't negate that the 49ers aren't a great team. Because great teams do what they're supposed to do. They go out there and win. And this is what Acho's comment was. But the Eagles lost to the Commanders. And he had no clap back for that. Man, shut up. That's what made me mad. Anyway, he can get the hands too. All right, here we go. Let's get to this game. I think that's it that I have for this show. Wanted to talk about that. History of the game. 49ers lead the series. Oh, I can't tell you that. I forgot we about to do a Kahoot challenge. Whoops. 49ers are favorite 14 points. 14-point favorites in this game. 2 touchdowns. That's a lot of points, but they are at home. They are at home. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. All right, let's have some fun. All right, I'm going to be giving away a Brandon Ayuk card today. There it is, the BA to the BA. Shout out to Brandon Ayuk, y'all. He about to eclipse 1,000 yards. I really think he's going to eclipse the 1,000 yards. He's so close. Like it's his time. All right, he's definitely going to clip those 1,000 yards. So let me go ahead and get the Kahoot challenge going on. Bear with me. Let me start it up. 49ers. Now there's 10 questions, and I promise you, I made these questions as easy as possible. I'm going to read you the pin, then I'm going to post it, and then I'm going to share the screen. So it's 626-5103. 626-5103. All right? Excuse me. 626-5103. Now, I said I'm going to read you the joint, and then I'm going to also post the pin inside the chat for everybody that wants to play. Now, if you don't know what Kahoot is, you can go to Kahoot.it. All right, Kahoot.it, right? And you don't have to sign up. You just enter this pin, and you can automatically be in. All right, enter the pin and you in. You dig? Enter the pin and you in. You dig? Enter the pin and you in. Hey, enter the pin and you in. Oh, all right. Here comes the screen. All right. Y'all gonna play this damn Kahoot challenge. I was up all witty bitty hours putting this joint together, trying to find the easiest doggone questions I could find. Y'all gonna play today. You dig? Here we go. All right. Screen is being shared. Shout out to everybody that's already in. Let's see if I can make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Pause. That sounded crazy. That definitely sounded crazy. All right. That might be as big as it can get. Pause again. I can't say the word big on the show. All right. So we got Diamond J. I see my girl Tanya's in the building. Shadow Vision, AK, Mexi 33. Oh, y'all joining today. Oh, I like this. I like this. Oh, yes, sir. I might have to make it smaller so I can kind of like see the whole screen. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Got 12 of you in. Guys, you know, I want this number to be big. Let's at least get 25 of you in here. There's 150 people watching the stream. Shout out to everybody that gave the super chat contributions. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button right now. So if you're not playing, you should be hitting the like button over and over and over and over again. All right, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. I got to get something for this nose, man. I can't breathe. No. 1 to the 2 to the breathe. I'm sorry. Tanya says her screen froze. Damn, Gina. Speaking of Gina, don't forget to subscribe to Gina's YouTube channel. I'm going to post it again inside of the chat. Diamond J is in the building. You're my diamond girl. You're the one. I put the rock on. You're my diamond. Y'all know nothing about Arles. You're the reason I quit the game for. We got to just refresh your screen, Tanya. All right. And while you guys are waiting, we're going to get this started in the next couple of minutes. All right. I want to get at least 25 of you guys in here, man. I mean, it just makes it more fun when there's the multiple people. All right. Diaz says it's 150 people in here, not that many likes. Come on, guys. Guys, hit that like button. It's not going to take you long. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not you. I haven't started yet. No, we haven't started yet, Tanya. I don't have the womp sound. Oh, damn. I thought I did. I got to give Tanya something. Hold on. It's got to be something in here.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
What movie was that from, y'all?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. You guys are funny. So it looks like we're kind of like hovering over like that 17 number. So I definitely, what helps you to breathe? I missed it. Filipino remedy. Oh, use Vicks on your chest. Got you. Like I probably gotta go buy some Vicks. All right. As soon as we get to the number 20, Friday. That was the movie. Friday. Place your bets now. She said, wait a minute. I don't think that I started yet, So we're gonna be starting in what's my clock say? At 11:58. Game will start. We got over the 20 number. All right, here we go. It was either that or we start now. Boom, hitting the start button as we speak. All right. I'll do my best to preface the question for you guys. 49ers vs. Cardinals season finale. Ooh, season finale. Let's get to it, baby. Which city in Mexico did the 49ers face the Cardinals in 2022? Was it Cancun, Mexico City, Puerto Vallarta, or Tijuana? He's in Tijuana. Some comidana. Karen Amani. Gas for the... I can't say that word on the air. They're trying to get me gone. Everybody better know this daggone answer. If somebody would have got that wrong, man, I'd have kicked you out of the game. For sure. All right. Everybody that's participating got that right. 19 of you. Shadow Vision is in the lead. Chaz L is in the second. AK Mexi 33. Bebop Jones and Woke is in the top 5. 49ers led the series against the Arizona Cardinals. 49ers lead the series against the Arizona Cardinals. I gave y'all the answer before we started the game. True or false? Some of these are going to be double points too, by the way. So if you get one wrong, have no fear. There's double point questions in here. Oh, so now we got over 20. Oh, so now there's over 20 something people playing. Okay, I got you. Frankie, stop telling the answers in the damn chat. Tanya, how you going to walk away? But you got to tell me. I would have waited. Is that my fault? Because I said 11:58. My bad. I think I said 11:58. So I feel like I owe Tanya something. Damn it. Anyway, the answer was true. They lead the series. I did post the numbers up there. All right. Shadow Vision is still in first. Chase L, same top 5. Troy's in the top 5 now. If your thing freezes, just refresh it. How many times has head coach Kyle Shanahan defeated the Arizona Cardinals? 3, 4, 5, or 6 in it. Orange Bo Jackson's, New York Knicks in it. How many times has Kyle Shanahan defeated the Cardinals? Ooh, it's a good question. Guys, if your stuff freezes, just refresh. Just hit the refresh button. Let's see how many gonna get this one right. Don't forget, they're double point questions. Double point questions for this Brandon IU. It was 4 times. Yo, they played. This will be no, I can't give you that question. But he's only won 4 games. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Let's see who our top 5 are. Ooh, Troy's moved up to the top 5. Sukum came in second. Alberto, Izzy, and Mike. Woke, you're still in the top 5, bro. How many career sacks does Nick Bosa have against the Cardinals? 0, 2, 4, 6. 0, 2, or 6. All right, and the answer was 2. He has only 2 sacks. So can Nick Bosa get 3 sacks against this team? I don't know, but Troy's top one, Izzy, Alberto, Long, what? Hell no. And RH is in 4th. So let me go ahead and say that name. Pause. I'm getting in trouble. Double points. Damn. This upcoming matchup will be the 10th tight end George Kittle has faced the Cardinals. True or false? This will be his 10th matchup. True or false for George Kittle? I like how y'all giving the answers inside the chat. I hope y'all playing the game. Sean says this is fixed. The answer is 2. George Kittle missed a couple of games due to injury, but this will be his 10th matchup. So good job for those that got that one right. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it popping. I'm telling you, man, we usually do this every Wednesday, but I went to the dentist. I'm going to say this. Troy, you know what? Bump it. It's my show. Long Dong 49er is in 2nd place. I don't know where Kylie came from, but he's in 3rd place. Sukram, and then Dion came out of nowhere and is in 4th place. See, don't give up. Never surrender. Those double point questions will keep you in this game. That's why I do it. How many rushing touchdowns does wide receiver Deebo Samuel have against the Cardinals? Is it 0, 1, 2, or 3? I tell you what, it's one of these answers up here. 0, 1, 2, or 3. 0, 1, 2, or 3. The answer was 2. He has 2 freaking rushing touchdowns against the Cardinals. My people, when I tell you Deebo Samuel will be playing on Sunday, expect a rushing touchdown. Here's a fun fact, and I don't think this is one of the questions. He has 0 receiving touchdowns against the Arizona Cardinals. 0. Just so that you guys know. Just wanted to put that out there. All right. Let's see who our top 5 are. Kylie in 1st place. Troy, Long Dong 49er, Dion, and John V out of nowhere is in the top 5 in 2022. Who led the team in rushing against the Arizona Cardinals? Was it Deebo Samuel, Elijah Mitchell, CMC, or Jordan freaking Mason? 2022. Yes. Last year, this season, first matchup, Mexico City. Who led the team in rushing? Hey, listen, that's his name. Yo, he put that in there, bro. Like, I didn't put that in there. I don't want to say it. You see what I'm saying? But I gotta say it. That's his name. If his mama call him Long Dong, then we gotta call him Long Dong. Pause. I'm sorry, yo. Don't do this to me, Lake. Don't do this to me. And he's still in 3rd. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you people? I love it. The 49ers swept the Cardinals in 2021. True or false? The 49ers in 2021 swept the Cardinals. That means they beat them both times in the regular season. Lake. You joined at the right time, my brother. You joined at the right time. Maybe the wrong time, but it was the right time. The answer is false. The 49ers did not sweep the Cardinals in 2021. They actually got swept that year. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Shout out to everybody that got that right. Cotley, and then that guy, and Troy and Sukram and Dion are in the top 5. See, I can't say your name anymore because I knew it was. The 49ers lost in overtime on October 1st, 2017. True or false? True or false? The answer was true. They lost in overtime. A lot of losses for the 49ers. And this, Kylie's on fire, but it's close. I think the last question is double points. I could be wrong. So this might come down to, the top 5. Here we go. Somebody's winning this BA, and it is a double question points. How many receiving touchdowns does Brandon Ayuk have against the Cardinals? I told you these questions were easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 10 crack commandments. What? I'm gonna get this crack, this weed, I'm just playing. It's a song. It's a song, y'all. It's a song. I know you gotta have little kids listen to it. It's just a song. Just quoting the lyrics. I'm just quoting the lyrics. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. He said, Chris Smith said 10. The answer was 3. He has 3 TDs. All right. He has 3 TDs against the Arizona Cardinals. So Deebo has rushing touchdowns. Ayuk has passing touchdowns. There's a possibility that both of these guys are going to get some touchdowns. And don't forget my man, George Kittle. You dig? R.I.P. B.I.G., man. Let's go see who's the winner of this game, all right? We got a winner, guys. 3rd place. Only one person is going to win the Brandon Ayuk. We got that guy, LD 49er, Troy in 2nd, and did Kylie finish in 1st? Give that man a round of applause, man. Shout out to my man, Kylie. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for participating, man. Appreciate you. I know you guys be at work. I don't want y'all to get in no type of trouble, but I love it, man. That was fun. Kylie, I think I have your information, but if I don't, just go ahead and text me, brother. I'll go ahead and get that out. For those that already ordered and paid for their T-shirts, if you paid for your T-shirt, it should be going out this week. I was waiting to get the correct shipping stuff for that. All right. No, I did not see Breezie, have you seen the Chris Sims rant? Nope, have not seen it yet. But if you want to share it with me on some type of social media, please do. Let's go ahead and get to this real quick. Poll question. If you didn't get a chance to vote, oh well, it's almost time. All right, it's almost time. Alberto says I should do this more often. I do it every Wednesday, even though today's Thursday. My bad. I will. I'll do it more often. We'll have some fun. Also, the Madden challenge will be this week. It may be Saturday morning, guys. Can you guys get up at 8 a.m., which will be my 11 a.m.? Or can you guys get up at 7 a.m., which would be my 10 a.m.? You guys got to let me know. So I'll put it on YouTube. You guys tell me if you guys, 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. I have a really busy day tomorrow. Yeah, I have 5 shows tomorrow. So I'm going to be all over the place tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get in. There's nothing but Niners tonight, so I won't do it tonight. But if you guys could get up with me and rock with me on Saturday morning, that would be dope. All right. That was fun. I feel like I'm forgetting something. The poll question. Which side of the ball will dominate more against the Cardinals? Which side of the ball will dominate more? Dion says he'll be doing his show at 10 a.m. See, that sucks. There will be Madden, damn it. I can guarantee you there will be some Madden. Let me see what I can do to figure it out. All right. I will try to figure it out. Maybe I could go on at 1 p.m., be done by 3 p.m. and do whatever I got to do early before that. So we'll figure it out, Dion. I want you to have your time because I want to try to jump on your show. All right. AJ Voltron says, Breezy says, when you have your shows, are you a stripper? Oh, nah, man. Nah, I'm a musician. I'm an entertainer. So I go out and entertain. I don't have to do much singing this weekend, which is good. I just got to play some keyboards. Did I read the questions, the results yet? All right. 61% of you gonna love me. 61% of you said that the defense will be more dominant. Now, the offense has been putting up 30 plus points, and the defense last week gave up 30 plus points. But you guys feel like I feel, which ties us back into full circle of the show. The 49ers defense looks to rebound. I'm not sure if I forgot something. I'm feeling like I'm forgetting to say something. I don't know what it is, but what I do want to say is I love you. Stay up, stay faithful. Always keep it nitty gritty. Don't forget to hit that like button, and damn it, subscribe to the channel. Oh, we're going to be doing the 2K giveaway. It's going to be an autographed Brandon Ayuk jersey. All right. I'm working on the details on how you can go ahead and enter that as well. I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel, as you can see. If you know anybody out there that's loves the 49ers, please spread the channel, get them subscribed to the channel, and I definitely will be giving away when we get to that 2K mark. We're going to give away a Brandon Ayuk jersey. Let's hope that he gets to his 1K this weekend. Kali, you got that Brandon Ayuk card, because I already know he's going to get to 1K this weekend. Stay up, y'all. Stay faithful. Always keep it nitty gritty, baby. Let's get this dub on Sunday. 13-4, right? I'm going to do the foghorn right now. There it is, man. Thanks for watching, guys.